how's it going? YSL sent me Black Opium Illicit Green. Now, all opinions, like always, are my own. I'm going to be totally honest. And this isn't paid, okay? But let me just tell you that this fragrance on my skin definitely smells more heavy with the coffee and vanilla. I have the other two fragrances in this hand, but I sprayed it on this wrist. And in the very beginning, it was mainly that coffee vanilla, right? But then right now, it's been maybe about 15, 20 minutes. It smells like a green cocktail I had back when I was 21. You know, I don't know if it's a Midori or not. It's not a sour green cocktail, but it's like a sweet, flirty green cocktail. I cannot remember what the name of it is, but I smell that in the background of this fragrance, mixed with that coffee, mixed with the vanilla, and then the typical Black Opium DNA. So this one smells lovely. I do think you're gonna pull a lot of compliments with this, like all the other Black Opium, like with the entire line pretty much. They're all fantastic. Now, I have the original on my left, and on my skin, the original definitely goes more floral. Now, this is not a fragrance I use. In fact, it's my sister's fragrance. And on her, she definitely smells like spicy a little bit with some coffee. I don't know if it's like a peppery kind of spice, but yeah, like it's like this spicy sweet sort of smell on her, and I really like it. On me, this goes a bit floral, so it's not my favorite. But in terms of versatility, I find this one to be more versatile than Illicit Green, just based on freshness, because I live in a warm area. So wearing things that are sweet all the time is just a no-go. But the fact that this has, you know, the florals are more prominent on my skin is the only reason why I say it's more versatile. But if you had to ask me what my favorite scent was between the three of these, to be straight up, the Extreme. And the reason I like the Extreme is because, yes, it has the coffee, which is in the forefront of the fragrance. With the original, the coffee isn't there as much on me, but with the Extreme, I get coffee and this boozy bourbon vanilla that is just really intoxicating. I really do enjoy the scent when I tested it. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, I don't really wear feminine fragrances. For the most part, it's unisex or slightly leaning masculine. But this is a scent that I tested on my arm, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta give this a full wear. And I wore it at nighttime, and it was just going off. I loved it. My scent bubble was amazing. I felt amazing, and it was just like a scent that was making me melt. You know, if I smelled this on a girl, I'd be like, oh my God, she smells amazing. She smells great. But yeah, that's what I would say. So for the Extreme, I know if you're thinking, wait, but didn't you say the other one is also pretty heavy on the coffee and vanilla? Yes, in the opening, okay, it's starting to kind of like fade into the background, and actually that green, I'm going to use Midori as the cocktail, even though I'm not sure it's the Midori, but that green cocktail sort of smell is kind of coming to the forefront, mixed with the traditional Black Opium DNA. So that coffee is kind of starting to fall back. But with this one, let me finish my thought. This one, the vanilla isn't that boozy bourbon vanilla. It just kind of smells like your regular kind of vanilla, which is the reason why I think the Extreme is more intoxicating to my nose, because, you know, it's a little like, whenever I smell a boozy bourbon vanilla, it's a little rebellious and it's sexy at the same time, and I love that. I can't get enough of that. That's just my nose. That's me speaking. But yeah, this would probably be ranked first. And then I'm going to give this one time to dry down, because I feel like I might like it better than the original. But the OG is just a classic, man. Like, to be honest with you, you will not fail if you get either of these. It's not going to be like, oh shit, I should have gotten that one, blah, blah, blah. Like, they're still going to pull heavy, heavy compliments, especially if you're like a beginner trying to find your scent. I would say if you live in cooler weather, then go for the Extreme. If you live a bit where it's warmer and you still want a nighttime scent, then the original is good, or Illicit Green. But also the Intense is nice as well. The Intense is not my favorite though. It's probably like rated last. It's fourth out of the three that I have in my hands right now. But yeah, I will let you know how this dries down completely on my skin, but I wanted to do a quick comparison because Yeah, it's still really nice. It's still really nice. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.